Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Anywhere you're watching from, this is one Tony Cage here live with our real estate opportunity. Okay, it's gonna be a wonderful moment. So we're going to have a great time here talking about real estate and why you should invest in real estate now. That is cheap, cheap. Okay. All right. So we are so happy. This is the best time to invest in real estate. Nigeria real estate is booming. Africa real estate is booming. So take advantage now. All right. So I'm going to be talking about land banking and also give you some tips on why you should take advantage of the opportunities in land banking and real estate, and also give you opportunity to buy your own now. Okay, all right, let's start now. I know a lot of people have heard about land banking, and people don't really know what it really means. Okay, I'm going to give you some insight on why you should understand this concept and why you should want invest in real estate. Okay, so now when you talk about land banking, it simply means uh, making an investment in real estate with the purpose of buying a property in real estate with a purpose of what? Investment, with an investment reason, with an investment purpose. Now, let me clarify. If you buy a property like land property in real estate, and you want to build, you want to develop it and rent it for people to live and they be paying you, that is what land banking. You can also buy a land and leave it for like 5 or 10 years for it to appreciate. Okay, that is land banking. Okay, so in a nutshell, land banking is about buying land, buying properties with a purpose of what? In making it an investment, making it an asset that can generate money for you in future. Okay, so having now established that, let's talk about tips why you should invest in real estate. Okay, number one is this: when you buy a property real estate, when you buy a land, for instance, it always appreciate. It can't depreciate. Land can never depreciate. Okay, it can only what? Appreciate. All right. So now, when opportunity is being given to you to buy real estate, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. It's an opportunity for you to buy your future now. Now that is what cheap. Okay. So the first tip I should give you now, I'm giving you is what? Learn, appreciate. So when you have opportunity to buy, like I'm giving you in the few moment time, you are going to you are going to be happy that you did. Okay. All right. So now, the first thing is for you that you understand that land do appreciate. That's why you must, invest in land. Why? We are living in a population that is increasing, but the landscape is still the same. So people need land to build. People need land to live. People need land to build schools, to invest, to build offices, to build hospitals. So people always need land. Okay, so that's why land always appreciate when it's being developed. That particular area we what appreciate. Now let me share a story with you. A friend of mine told me, gave me a story, shared a story with me, and a regrettable one, because it's about investment and profit. Okay, now he bought a land in Nigeria in a place called Port Harcourt. Okay, but when he bought this land in that place was a very bushy area. Nothing was happening there. It was very bushy. People were like, "This is a hideout for criminals. Why are you buying land in such a place where people are afraid to even to go close to?" Okay, but my friend bought land they bought as a family. They bought two plots of land, and one was selling at 100,000. As the two plots, they spent 200,000 to buy that land, excluding documentation. Okay, now after buying that land, they kept going to that place to see if there's any atom of development. That was nothing was happening. It was still there. Everything is just stagnant. They were like they were confused and they were not happy. They were very, 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 very disappointed because they were expecting appreciation or profit, value appreciation for the land. But in that mood, some friends came to them and said, "Why not sell the land, subject to even lose your capital? Why not sell the land? Now that people may buy, but with what we are seeing, this land is not going to appreciate, it's not going to add value." What do they do? Because of pressure and get, ignorance is the dangerous weapon for you. Ignorance is very dangerous. But those who gave them that advice, they don't know anything about real estate. Okay, they don't know anything about real estate. Even my friend that bought real estate doesn't know much about real estate. So that's ignorant, leading an ignorant person. And they went and sold the land. Guess what? They said that's 230,000. That's making a gain of only 30,000. Fast forward to a time a governor came into office. His name was Peter Odili. Now, he came into office for some just a year and 2 years. He started developing that particular area my friend bought land from. He developed that place and gave access road and built houses in industry, and that place appreciated massively. It appreciated massively. Now, a land in that place, as I'm talking to you now, today being 24th of June 2022, a plot of land in that particular place is selling at 100 million naira. 100 million naira. A land that was sold, a plot at 100,000 when nobody was even looking at that way. It was bushy. Now it's at 100 million naira. That's the power of land banking. That's the power of real estate. Now my friend has been regretting to today for selling that land. Okay, so never you neglect opportunities like this that I'm presenting to you. This is one of the best opportunities you don't need to neglect. Okay, don't neglect this kind of opportunity I'm giving to you now. All right, so now I've told you why you should buy real estate. You see the story I shared to you, you can only appreciate. All right, now number two, people are always afraid when it comes to location. They think it's a bad market, but they don't think long term. If you're investing in real estate, you must think long term. You don't need to think short term. Think long term. Think about future, how the land is going to appreciate in the future. What are the things that will happen if I keep this land in this 5 or 10 years? Okay. All right. So now I told you about it's going to appreciate. Don't sell, don't rush to sell your land, leave it. Or don't listen to people that is in bush area, buy and keep. Okay. Now, the tip I also want to give you now is this. Make sure you have done your diligence, you must have done your research, go to the estates, request for site inspection. They will call you, go to real estate and the property, look at it, look at the land, how good is the land, then go to the necessary bodies, real estate bodies, check if that estate is being registered. Okay, very, very important before you make your buying decision. Okay, then also look at, now this is what I want to tell you. If any opportunity has been to you on real estate, don't buy one plot, buy at least 2 up, buy 10, buy 5, buy, know why? Why you are buying more than one, you are already making a very wonderful move when it comes to investment. Because if a land is selling at 1 million today, maybe in the next 10 years it's selling at 50 million. If you have 2 of it, you see where I'm going to? You see a lot of money you are going to be making if you have 2 of it. Okay, so that's why you need to buy more than one when you're investing in real estate. Okay, so that the money, when it appreciates, you're gonna make a lot of money. You will be a millionaire when it appreciates, and it's gonna be sure it must what appreciate in value. All right. Now another thing is this: when you buy more than one, when that land appreciates massively, you can sell 1 or 2 and use them to develop the other one. That is a very awesome wisdom there. Okay, then I want to also tell you this: if you are buying real estate, don't tell your family and friends first. Buy before you tell them. Now, let me tell you. Let me repeat. When opportunities like this comes, I'm going to give you the opportunity after now. Don't tell your friends and families before you buy. Buy before you tell them. You know why? They are going to. These people are going to watch. They are going to talk negative about the opportunity. And if you are not convinced enough, you are going to let it slip out of you. You are going to let it go. Then after, you are going to regret and you're going to be having a problem with them because they made you to miss opportunity. Okay, so that's why you must start the payment. Make if it is a plan you want to pay, maybe it's 3 months. I'm going to give you a plan, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. Start the payment before you tell them, so they will not tell you to stop, because you know that when you stop, you're going to lose your money. Okay, so buy before you tell them. Now, let me tell you something. A story was shared that a friend told him that he saw an opportunity like this. I'm going to show you shortly, and he told his friends about it. He has not even bought. His friends went ahead and bought more than 5 plots, 10 plots. Him, he has not bought. He bought only one. Now, after 10 years, maybe 12 years after, they met each other. The friend that he introduced the estate to gave him a written check, good reasonable amount of money, and thanked him for giving him the opportunity. That he told him that he bought up to 10 plots. You know how much it is when the land has appreciated. That's making a lot of money, because 10 plots, you cannot, the same is not even going to be the same with one plot. That person regretted for buying only one, and he said he had money to buy up to 5. Okay, so that is it. So you must buy as many as possible and keep. Okay, all right. So this is what I want to tell you. Now let me share the opportunity I have for you. If you check the screen, you will see it on the screen. Now I'm giving this live video from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. My name is Anthony. I work with a real estate company named Capital City Development. Capital City Development. We've been in the business for for more than 7 years in Nigeria. We have estates in Port Harcourt, we have in Lagos, we have in Abuja, the capital city of Nigeria. We have in Benue, we have in Asaba, we have in Abia State, we have in Oka, we have in Owerri. We have different places in Nigeria where our estates are selling and people are buying, and it's being sold out within months we launch it. Okay, so now we just launched a new estate in Port Harcourt. It's called Sunshine City Estate. Okay, this estate is located at Abarechi, Port Harcourt, and is selling right now, hot selling at 650,000 naira. You can see it on the screen. Okay, but you can also spread your payment. We have payment for 3 months, that's 650K. For 3 months, we have for 6 months 700,000, and we also have for 1 year 800,000. Okay, so if you make your purchasing decision now, you have become a landlord, and you can buy and keep. Later, you want sell it. Okay, you can buy now and keep, and later you sell it. Very, very awesome. All right, so now this is what I want to tell you now. Don't buy one, buy more than one and keep it. All the transaction will be done between you and our company. What I'm doing is just when you send the message to me, I will give you a link, my referral link. You log in and register as a buyer. Then the other process, paying to the bank, everything will be between you and the company. Then when you pay, you send me the evidence. I will use it to clear your transaction, so that a document will be given to you. Okay, so you see everything. You can, even though you're not in Nigeria, in abroad, you can do this process. You can call your friends or your family and let them come to do everything with them. They will see it. Okay, our office in Nigeria, the head office is in Port Harcourt, located at number 5 East West Road. Okay, number 5 East West Road, opposite Chaking Maritime Academy. Chaking Maritime Academy. If you're coming to Remo Okoro, you will see it on the way. Tell the driver, just stop here at Charlton Maritime Academy, East West Road, number 5 East West Road. Okay, so we have a physical office in different states in Nigeria. So take advantage of this. Now, I want you to just look at yourself and say, if I buy this land now and keep it in the next 5 years, how much am I gonna make? Don't think now, think long term. Okay. Now another opportunity you can do is this. We have another estate that is selling very hot now. It's 5 minutes drive from Port Harcourt International Airport. It's called Oakwood Sun City Estate, Oakwood Prime City Estate. Okay, is at Omagwa, Port Harcourt, close to Port Harcourt International Airport. Now, that estate is selling at 1.35 million naira per plot. And development has, as I'm talking to you now, development is going on there, right? Started from allocation, is still going on every day, utilizing the road, giving people access for them to come and build. And when you know that when development start coming in an estate, the land will appreciate massively. Okay, so now that it's selling at lower price, the classic is 1.35 million naira. Then the prime, where you get the infrastructure, everything, electricity, everything coming to your estate. Okay, you'll be given access to that. That would be 3 million per plot. Okay, the one with infrastructure and one that doesn't have infrastructure, but it's in the same estate. Okay, 3 million for a plot of land, and that Oakwood estate is selling hot now. I recommend it for my clients. Let them buy now before it will be sold out. It's very, very located in a strategic place, and in express, just come out and access the Port Harcourt and also access away. Very strategic place. Okay, so my number is on the screen, 08163802303. Okay, chat me up on WhatsApp. My number is on the screen, and take advantage of this estate we are selling now. These two estates I've told you, take advantage of it. To get more information, my number is already on the screen. Let me give you everything you need to know that will help you to invest very good. I will give you the information for free. Okay, and I'll tell you why you should invest and what is happening in real estate and why people are making a lot of money. When people complain about lack, they don't complain because they have a property. Okay, they have a property in Nigeria that appreciate on a daily basis. All right, so thank you very much. This is 17 minutes talk on real estate and opportunity. So feel free or share the video to your friends in abroad. They want to invest in Nigeria. As a foreign investor, you are free to invest. We also sell properties like houses. You can buy houses. You can also pay for us to build for you. Okay, so it's a very awesome estate, capital city estate, a wonderful company that you can invest real estate and be sure. Now, what document are you gonna get in this estate? Now, for Oakwood Estate, is already fenced round for Oakwood Estate. Okay, let me start from there. For Oakwood Estate, is very fenced round with a gate in the estate entrance. Then you're going to get document of deed of conveyance. That's the document you will get in Oakwood Estate, Oakwood Prime City Estate. The one I'm saying at 1.35 million naira for classic, and then 3 million naira for prime. So the documents you're gonna get the document deed of conveyance and the registered survey plan. The registered survey plan is 100,000 from 100,000 above, but we're going to give you for free. The document is for free, you get it for free. Then we're going to give you a food basket for buying a land to celebrate your land, your property, a food basket. Okay, see, nobody can do this for you. It's only Capital City that can do it for you. Okay, so rush now, don't waste time. Okay, run. Okay, just run without looking back and secure your owner and wait. Okay, remember, no place is too bushy to buy land. No land is too bushy to buy from. The city you are seeing now was a bush area before people started buying estate and developing it. So don't say it is a bush. I will send it. I will drop some videos on our land that we see it here on my YouTube channel. Okay, so go have a great day. Go now, rush now, get me, and let's talk about business. Bye bye. You can also invest as a company. Okay, can invest as a company. That's we have estate in one of our estates. MTN bought 100 plots of land in our estate, 100 plots. Imagine sharing a neighborhood with MTN company. That's a wonderful place. Okay, so take advantage of all our estates. Let me give you the one that is selling for the one that MTN bought land is selling at 3 million per plot of land. Is already fenced. You know, the security house is being under construction. So let's take advantage of this opportunity. Invest in Nigeria. Is a massive massive market in real estate. Okay, bye. Thank you. Have any question? See this number on the screen. Let me get the question. I will answer it. Send a message to me on WhatsApp. Just pause the video and send a message to me on WhatsApp on the number on the screen, and I will take it off from there. All right. Bye.